In this video, we're going to be covering the Hip Fit Upper Body Day movements for the month of October. And for the first movement, we're going to be working on the high pull. So all I need for this one is a bench set to the incline setting. And you'll notice I've got my band. It's looped into the top notch up here. And I just need to make sure that both sides are even tension. For the banded pull, I need to make sure my foot is on the bench. I'm going to turn my palms to face downwards, and then also I'm going to make sure when I pull the elbows nice and wide away from one another. So just see that a couple more times. Palms are down, a nice wide row, and then back to the starting position. All right, you guys, this is our high pull. For the next movement, we're going to be working on the single arm chest press. For this one, I'm going to need just one moderate to heavy dumbbell. I'm actually going to do this all the way onto the ground. So I'm going to come to a seated position, come all the way back. For the first option, I'm going to keep my hips grounded into the floor. I've got my weight in one arm, about a 90-degree bend in my elbow there. So now from here, the action comes from pressing the weight straight right over my chest and then finding the control to lower all the way back down. For another option, I'm going to work on lifting my hips up and keeping my hips elevated while I work on the press. And then for one more option, I'm going to work lifting my hips up while I press the weight up and then lowering the hips as I lower the weight. We'll just do that one more time. Bam. All right. And that is our single arm chest press. For the final movement, we're going to be working on the rotate and press. For this one, I'm going to need a set of lighter dumbbells. So grabbing a hold of those, I'm going to be in a warrior one position for this guy. So stepping back like that, notice my toes are turned into about a 45-degree angle. I'm working on a nice deep lunge in my front leg, working the tailbone down, and I'm also trying to square my hips and chest forward. Shoulders are down nice and soft away from the ears. Starting off as if like you're holding two serving trays here. Now here's where the rotation comes in. I'm going to press the arms out to extension. I rotate my thumbs to face up, and then I rotate palms back up as I squeeze back in, squeezing the shoulder blades together. We'll get that one more time. A nice extension through the arms, and then pulling back together. If you don't want to be in the warrior one position, you can start in a standing position. Just a nice soft bend in the knees, working on the same action, pressing the arms away, and then squeezing shoulder blades back in. All right, that is our rotate and press.